Okay, looks like I'm live.
Okay. Can you do it? My audio.
See ya. Wow, I already got 2 viewers. Wow, I already got 2 viewers. Lovely. Hey there. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up to Terraria right now. Audio fine and everything. Just making sure, you know. Lovely. You can invite anyone you really want. It's not that, important. And yes, I'm playing on console. It's what it is. I'm working on getting this on the PC, but not really a point if I've already gotten it on console. Let me actually change this real quick. Yeah, that's a bit better. So, making a Crimson only profile, and basically what that means is I'm only going to use items from the Crimson, assuming I can grab from the Crimson. Yeah, you can come in.
How do you see the chat?
I'm going to pull it up on my phone.
It's kind of delayed. You want to?
It's supposed to be.
Oh.
It's so people can watch an ad before joining.
So wait, people can watch an ad?
Yeah,
So that means you make money?
I could, yeah.
You should make money.
I'm going to try.
That's really cool. Is Robert watching the thing?
I just sent him the link, Damien. Can you go back upstairs, maybe?
Okay. Sorry.
Or just not in here?
I'm sorry.
But yeah, for Crimson only, what hair do I want? I'm thinking if we can find anything kind of gory or crimsony, Mohawk might work well. Yeah, I think a Mohawk's good. Ooh, spikes. That might be the way to go. When 1.4 comes out, this is only going to be better. Because hopefully we'll have more items in the Crimson than what I have to work with. I've done a little small bit of research as to what we're going to be working with. Eyes, we obviously have to have completely deadly red eyes. because, you know, that's the only way for crimson. Skin, I haven't thought of, but I'm gonna go with the idea of Ichor in Terraria. So we're gonna go with like a nasty yellow, or at least as close to that as I get. Or it doesn't like the color yellow. Maybe I'm just colorblind. Probably that one. Okay, clothes. We actually have to pick a style first. And we're gonna go with the rogue style because that's just makes the most sense. Shirt color, we're gonna go black. Oh, that's the shirt. Well then we're gonna go red. Closer to a darker red. Kinda like how the hair is. That's closer to orange. There's red. Undershirt will be black. The pants are going to be black as well, but the shoes are where the color is going to deviate because the shoes are going to be black. Go with that. And we're just going to do this so we get Crimson World because that's the only foreseeable way of doing this. At least doing it efficiently. I have a few Crimson Worlds. We're going to go Medium World. And we had the option for Crimson. Nice. So YT for being a YouTube stream. But yeah, this should work pretty well. And if not, that's gonna suck. Yeah. Lovely. It loaded up. And we're gonna start in just one moment. And that should be everything set up for streaming. At least I hope. I'm streaming as late as I end up feeling like streaming. But, yeah, let's go. So to start off, we are going to zoom in because I feel like it. We have to find the crimson biome. It's just the start thing. We have to get shade wood so we can actually do stuff. Because I'm not letting myself use these weapons whatsoever. And woo, 3 viewers. But we don't have 3 likes on the stream. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Likes are how I get money if you don't donate. Please like the stream. Like, I know none of you really know what you're doing with your life, but you can like the stream. It makes sense. Early game chests would be nice. Desert won't be helpful because we need the crimson. I don't have platforms, so I'm making that cactus. Yeah. I sent it to you, didn't I? Oh, I'll send it to her in a sec. Oh, can't kill it.
The very videos I actually liked, and
I'm not liking my own video, dude. Not that terrible.
I liked.
Okay. Ooh, gonna die already. Nice.
What's the chat?
Hmm?
Why did you get rid of the chat?
So I could message Mother.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can find the crimson in the other direction. Might want to grab platforms before I do, but I'm just doing a quick exploration. What?
Can I stream tonight?
I don't know. Can you go?
Sorry, yeah,
You too. So really, we have wooded gear till we beat Brain. Now I'm not including accessories. Well, there we go, if I need to make platforms. I'm not including accessories into this, not including NPCs and other necessary things, but there's the crimson. Here we go, shade wood. But what I am including is I have to use shade wood or loot found here on the crimson. So before I fight, either Brain or whoever I end up fighting first. Oh, and there we go. We did get enough though to get ourselves, what's it called? The sword. The Shadewood sword. Which is arguably one of the better swords, so that's not terrible. Terraria having a loading screen that long is terrible, but, nature of the beast. Just making sure my chat's refreshed. It started raining, not that big of a deal. Get the wood to make ourselves a workbench. Now, I'm not like a speed runner or nothing, but I know how to play the game. And we are not confining ourselves to a specific class, because if we did, I would probably no longer enjoy living. Because that would be rather difficult. We can't make any Shadewood armor just yet. We might want to make more Shadewood swords. They cost 8, right? 7. So I can make another one, and it's unhappy. Nice. But having just the sword is good. And we're up to 4 viewers. I mean, if we got to 5 tonight, I'd be pretty impressed. Lovely. Melvin is online. And she's online again. I'm gonna turn notifications off next time I stream. Can I take on a flying fish? Hopefully. Hello. Sujito Okulto. Welcome to the stream. And I was decapitated by a face monster. Or I was actually torn in half by a face monster. So, I'm not confining ammo to Crimson only, thank God. Welcome to the stream. Grab some mushrooms and the rest of the trees in this general area. Then we'll grab some stone, furnace, arrows. Just to start me off with a decent bow, because I feel ranger melee, like a combination of the two, is going to be the best bet. I'm going to start off with restricting armor to Crimson only, and if that proves too difficult or impossible due to us having to basically beat Moonlord with Crimson armor, then we'll see what happens. But so far, no perfect plan set in motion yet. Killed again. Back to 3 viewers. I should probably not just read that compulsively. But I did get the what I needed, so... a little bit of stone, and that should be enough. You can come in. Or just leave my door open. That's cool too. But our man over here, Jake, he's gonna be helping us out. But one thing is, I do believe Ranger is going to be very helpful because you can change the ammo type, and I'm not restricting this to ammo types. Because then I'd be stuck using unholy arrows, and that's it. Oh, look at that, Addy. Quarantine's going phenomenal, actually, for me. I started streaming, as you can see, and that's been pretty good. Pretty good. You've made it to the first stream, so thank you for that. And welcome. So we actually kind of do need to kill this slime so we can get gel, so we can make torches, which then help us make a furnace. And there we go, torches. It's just torches and stone, right? There we are. And there we go, furnace, which we can just place down. We are not going to need this copper short sword. Rain right in the beginning. That is not the luckiest thing in the world, but it's what we got, so that's lovely. We can make all the bars we need, which are probably just going to be for money purposes. Flaming arrows, good to start off getting. We're going to get frostburn, but we're just starting with flaming. Not terrible. I'm glad I popped your stream, Cherry. Welcome to the first stream you've ever watched. I hope I can make it enjoyable for you, at least. For those of you who don't know, this game is Terraria. It's basically Minecraft, but if you could only walk on one block. And the challenge we're doing is Crimson only, which is basically the same thing as saying you only get one biome to work with. Which is exactly what's actually happening right now. I'm in the Crimson biome, which is considered the evil biome. And pretty much it's the dangerous biome to be in. As you can see, and it's all blood and gore based, and there goes all of my health. Nice, I'm out. Nope. Oh. We did get more shade wood, so we can get a small bit of armor. That's going to be our armor for the beginning of this. We're probably going to go for fishing an early reaver shark so we can get Crimtane armor. But to even think of going fishing, we have to get not only a few houses first so we can get the merchant, but we have to, and I'm just making my basic NPC houses to start off. I'm going to make a nicer house later, but this is just the start. Just small little prison houses. And I'm not going to use all of my shade wood on walls because I need my shade wood. We are going to go for perfect modifiers since shade wood is that cheap. And we still have quite a bit of wood and some dirt. We used all of our stone already. Let's make more flaming arrows. There we go for that. We are out of torches, actually. That wasn't the smartest. Make the wood wall, and that will help us make our houses. And the houses will house our NPCs. I'm going to get the grave out of there in a minute. Make a chair out of the wood we have. I'll make 2 because I'm going to need a second house in a minute. And with that, I'll make a table. So, and there's a little dirt piece in front of our door so it won't open. Mine that gravestone. And then we actually need our chair. Those zombies are more than likely going to come in and ruin my day, but that's fine. Our man Jake is going to take care of it. Now let's see. This house is technically missing a light source. Okay. But yeah, everyone in the stream, welcome. This will be, hopefully, not the last of the streams I do on here. I plan on doing quite a few. I plan on streaming more than just this game as well. I plan on streaming Terraria, Minecraft, Call of Duty, and Pokemon. Primarily, probably Terraria and Call of Duty. If you guys have anything you want to like comment on or like any input you want to give, I'm more than open to ideas and such. So that's just something, like if you know a weapon that you think I could use in here, just say it and I'll make my effort to look for it and get it. The cool thing about this is I will more than likely not often do things off camera due to the fact of doing it off camera is going to be a lot more work, and there's no point in doing it off camera because it's a stream and we're in here for the long run. Just shooting the bow, you know, usual stuff. There we go with that. We can just rack up the deaths. Now what I'm really hoping for is a zombie with gel on it, because those can be used to get gel, which give us torches. But if we don't find them, that's more than fine too, I guess. There's a raincoat zombie, which isn't what I'm looking for, but now some of you might be wondering what constitutes it being crimson based, and basically, if it's found in the crimson biome, I'm using it, and it's following the crimson theme of gore, blood, mutation, and those such things. So not every single thing I use is going to be, from the crimson or directly crimson based. But if it's gore themed or blood themed, I can use it. An example of this is anything involving the word flesh, I can use, pretty much. I'm not limiting my accessories due to, obvious reasons of it would be too difficult. I'm just reading chat, that's why my eyes keep looking over here. And another raincoat zombie, but that's not entirely what we are in need of. Well, we're up to 2 members. Did I get any gel? No, okay. Torches or arrows are easy to get, so not too worried about that. So another big question is, how am I going to fight Moonlord? Considering you would have to use Celestial Gear to even think about beating him on Expert Mode. And to answer that, I haven't really totally decided yet. I'm personally thinking that I'm just going to use whatever pillar ends up in my Crimson biome I can pick. And I'm going to avoid spreading the Crimson, artificially at least, too much. Kind of just going to let it do its own thing. I am going to avoid letting the hollow spread, because the hollow is just going to cause problems, and I'd rather really not have the hollow too often. There are some areas where I'll need the hollow, but primarily not. Anything from a Crimson Mimic is free ground I can use. Vampire Knives are going to be used, I can already tell you that. There's the slime we've wanted for probably 10 minutes now. That gave us 1 gel, which is 3 torches, so that's nice. And I'm going to want to cut down a lot more trees, and I'll replant them after. But just cutting them down in general, that's going to be kind of a necessity. What am I at money-wise? 7 silver. So the merchant comes at 50 silver, which is a relatively good, important fact to know. So yeah, 50 silver is kind of a goal. Because the merchant will offer us our first fishing rod, and fishing is going to be something that happens a lot here, because we're gonna definitely need to fish for a blade tongue. Which, if you don't know what that is, I wouldn't be surprised, because it's one of those much lesser known Terraria items. It's basically a sword. Yes, hello. Hello, Roberto. I have entered the streaming life. Just hoping it treats me well. And I'm hoping other people get some enjoyment out of this, so if you are enjoying the stream, please leave a like on the stream, so I know that you're enjoying it and you'd like to see more streams like it. We're going to equip this, not because it's good, it's actually more of a nuisance than anything, but because Intrepid, which gives us melee speed, I believe, or it's movement speed, melee speed, is a pretty good modifier to get early on, especially when we're going to be using our melee weapons. Speaking of melee weapons, Fetid Bagnaz are the weapon that we are looking for from the Crimson Mimics, being the primary melee weapon from them. And yes, I could have just put platforms there, but I'm borderline lazy. So the shurikens I am probably not going to use. I'm probably going to avoid using them. Just placed my torch for the wrong reason. Vulture, Red Slime, and a Crimson Altar. All lovely to see, and we are dead. That's always lovely to have happen. But we got some basic stuff. Some potions. Recalls, which we'll need. We are probably going to want to use. We have a Vicious Mushroom that's not used for too much. I'm really hoping 1.4 gives us a little biome buff for the evils of the world, because then this challenge will be a lot less ridiculous. Yes, F in chat for me falling to my absolute doom. So Robert, since you just joined, basically this is a playthrough of Terraria where all I'm using is items from the Crimson, or they're following the theme of the Crimson, and that's gonna limit me quite a lot, especially because I'm in expert mode. Um, I will not be using other worlds or characters. Uh, Accessories are free reign. I can use whatever accessories I really want. Um, because if I didn't do that, I would be absolutely screwed. And I'm good at Terraria. I'm not, the same level as someone like Hectic or something, though. And we have 2 face monsters chasing us with some slimes right behind us. Nope. Ooh, no, not yet. We are alive for the time being. So if you don't know, this biome is the Crimson biome. It's all red, hence the name Crimson. And it's going to be pretty much our only source of existence, because without it, we are using nothing else. Another face monster, beginning of the game. Primarily what we're doing is dying, apparently. We do have enough wood to build another house, and I think I will. Just so we can get Merchant and them in. Arms dealer, merchant, demolitionist. Those are kind of what we're aiming for. Demolitionist, we can get through bombs and grenades. I'm pretty sure grenades, at least. Slightly bigger than it needs to be, but that's fine. And we'll have another one right on top. And we can actually even go on top of that if we make a few wooden platforms. Yes, I know I'd still have cactus platforms, I just don't want to look too horrendous. So yeah, welcome to the stream. This is the stream where pretty much no one's opinion matters, and that includes my own. How's quarantine treating everyone, by the way? Just wondering. Because, I mean, quarantine's the only reason I'm able to stream like this right now, so... I mean, it's treating me personally pretty well. Felt a little too far out with that. If there are any other games you want to see me stream, you can just, tell me, and I'll see if I'm able to. I like playing all games in general, so I'll play pretty much anything you guys, suggest. So a trick that you may not know about Terraria is if you use platforms, they constitute the same thing as a door, except everything can go through them, pretty much. And I like platforms as my door because it saves me wood on making a door. School technically is over, as in we're not going back, but you're right, we do still have the online school and such, and it would be a lot better without that. But I mean, that's soon. You want me to play Minecraft so you can play with me. Well, I've already considered that, and I've already decided I will be playing Minecraft at a point. I don't know exactly when, or what days I'll be playing Minecraft. I'll probably schedule one day in particular where it's only Minecraft, because how frequent Minecraft is going to get suggested by people. And there's multiple things I'm going to play in Minecraft. I'm probably going to do Skyblock a lot, but I'm also going to think about having just a regular Minecraft world that's fun. And just a little Let's Play world, where I'm going to do probably really ridiculous tasks and stuff, such as go to the Nether. and fill it with... Oh, well, thank you. It does suck that we don't have track. I was actually thinking of doing it this year since I wasn't in the performance. But, I mean, you at least do get to see me through a stream, which is always a bonus. And, I know none of you have done this because I'm the only one who has, because I'm a nerd and like my own stuff. You should totally like the stream, because that is the only way I'm going to be getting income on here, because the chance of me getting demonetized is 100 in 100. So, yeah, liking the stream really would be lovely. It takes a literal second of your time. And also tells me if you like the stream or not, because that's literally what that button is for. So, pressing it would be lovely. Yeah, I was gonna actually do track this year, surprisingly enough. And we got the dye trader before we got the merchant. Well, that's free money, so we can get the merchant at least. Or it's just free dye if we want to look cool, but I doubt we're going to be using that too much. You did? I probably just need to refresh then. He gave us Mirage dye, which isn't my personal favorite. I personally like the shadow and stuff. Uh, what was that? Hmm? We have 4 views right now. That's my brother Damien just asking how many people are in.
Is mommy in here?
I have no idea who's in.
One time when you play Minecraft, probably tomorrow for stream, can I hope you?
I don't know yet.
Working the stream stuff so far?
Yeah. I have 6? Wow, it only says 1 for me. That's more likes than people in here.
I came in, I liked. Robert liked that. Robert liked it. Mommy liked.
Oh, I know Robert liked.
I tried getting Sean to like that.
I don't really need the likes or anything or the money. I'm really not doing it for that. I'm doing it just because this seems like it's going to be a fun thing to do. And it's turning out I was right. You guys are all, lovely humans watching. So, thank you for that. Have I cursed?
Have you cursed yet?
I could if I want. I haven't had a reason to yet.
Like and subscribe.
They cannot hear from my phone. And please do not talk to my stream. It's solely for me. I think that's up
Your
far
lips are
enough.
purple on there.
What, Damien?
Your lips are purple on your phone.
Lovely.
Sorry.
You're fine. We can make the rest of the Shadewood armor, I think. That was a lie. We can't make the leggings. We got a Zealous sword, which is better than what we previously had because its critical strike chance is higher. Thank you for blessing us with the bowl in chat, Robert. I'm very, very thankful for that. And we got the Demolitionist, which is actually the exact NPC I wanted with the merchant. So, there is a glitch we can do with the sickle, but it's not really my style to do that. So I think from the merchant, I thought he sold the fishing rod. Is that only after you kill a boss or something? Oh wait, no, you make a fishing rod, I forgot. But we'd need the anvil to do that. So, to start off, we're actually just going to buy a ton of torches from him. Then we're going to buy the anvil. And this is 4 gold, so we're not buying that yet. But we are going to buy the arrows. We're going to buy as many as we can because we're going to need all of them. Actually, that should be enough because we're also going to need to buy bombs from, I believe his name was Dolgrim. Nah, it's Jarut. And the reason we actually really need these bombs is because we are gonna need them to get into Crimson Hearts, which will give us some specific items which are going to be necessary for this due to it being Crimson only. We are going to need more Shade Wood, which is why I'm heading there right. Actually, I think I'm going to go for a quick spelunking expedition. That sounds like a far better use of my time. Saving on torches because I'd rather not waste all my torches. I know they're technically infinite now because money and such, but I would still rather not waste them. But I do have some glow sticks I can waste freely because I don't care that much about glow sticks. So there's a small pocket for where we're going to dig. Speaking of quarantine though, what are you guys doing during quarantine? Like, how are you staying, even slightly productive or entertained? I've been watching a lot more TV recently. I've been reading the news and praising our good Lord Kim Jong-un. I have to make it blatantly clear that everything I say is a joke. Because, people don't understand that for whatever reason. That should probably be a better angle for my face that I just adjusted to. If you guys think the cam needs to be moved, just tell me. I think it's in a fine spot right now, though. Tungsten will be helpful because we will need a tungsten pickaxe for meteorite, which is lovely to sell. Oh, you've been going live too, Robert? Well, send me links next time. Yard work and horses, Addy. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of yard work too. We have our garden set up. I started writing poetry again, but that's not, the biggest news. Oh well, thankful. Once I get a chance to actually, have a brain, I'm gonna figure out how to work the green screen back here. Yes, I understand it's blue, but I'm both, unable to have something that's green because I don't own anything green, and also I don't like the color green, so I'm not going to have something green just hanging on my wall. But I'm going to get that to work. The biggest problem right now is that the screen puts blue light on my face. And that blue light then reacts with chroma key. Oh, man. Streaming's exhausting, isn't it? We have also had 4 viewers going steady for a while now, and that's slightly impressive. So that's lovely. I understand I'm one of those viewers, because that's how I'm watching chat. I could pull it up on OBS or on YouTube Studio, but then I can't see my game. So I'd rather have it pulled up on my phone. So we haven't found anything. When really what I'm looking for is Hermes boots, cloud in a bottle, and the like. And here we have a cave. Anything of any type of sustenance in this cave whatsoever. Oh, I had 5 for a bit? Wow. 5 was kind of like the goal where I was saying, like, dang, that's impressive. Because, honestly, I didn't think I'd even get 2, so. And this slime has an iron skin potion in it. And that's going to be lovely. A tall curtain with a curtain rod, I would accept, and that was a swiftness potion. I would accept I don't like the color green, so I'm not gonna. Oh, it's a bit of a mosh pit down there, isn't it? I have grenades on me, right? Yeah, I have 3. They should work pretty well, but, you know, that's just here's hoping. Oh, killed 2. And killed all of them. That was, oh my god. Yeah, I'll probably be live for a while, but thanks for even stopping in, Robert. Have a good night, by the way. I know I could do any color, but it might clash with skin tone. There's a minecart track, which actually explains one of the plans I have. Skeletron, I'm probably going to kill solely through a minecart track. Because I don't personally think I can kill him with just Crimson Gear. And getting into the dungeon is going to be important because we're going to need that, that lovely little shield. But yeah, other games that I plan on playing, as I said, I plan on playing Minecraft quite a bit. I plan on playing Call of Duty, and there's Heart Crystal. I plan on playing Terraria, as you see here, and I plan on playing Pokemon. I don't expect certain ones of those that I just named to be successful. Cough, cough, Pokemon, cough, cough. But I do think that those are going to be enjoyable. So I'm not going to activate this Heart Crystal just yet, because that'll spawn the nurse, and I'm not entirely ready for her. No, I don't plan on playing Outlast because I am not a fan of Outlast. I might just say screw it and play Fortnite for the views. No, I'd only play Fortnite if, like, I had people to play with. It's not a game that I personally enjoy playing alone, or just playing in general. Not a weapon. Band of Regen. Perfect, actually. Angel statue, not necessary, but we'll grab it so we can grab the chest, because chests are nice. And I would grab all the stuff in here, except I don't really need it, so. Other games I have, I do kind of want to try streaming Halo, but I'm not really sure how well that would work, considering it's a primarily campaign-based game. Maybe if I did multiplayer Halo or Halo Wars, I could do. When it comes to Call of Duty, I'm not playing multiplayer. I'm going to be streaming Call of Duty Zombies because I'm terrible at multiplayer. And it's going to be between Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. It's going to be one of any of those. And I'll do challenges and stuff, like assault rifles only and stuff. Not really sure what exact challenges I'll do just yet, but one box is a pretty popular one, and I have Nuketown now, so one box isn't outrageous to say on Black Ops 2 at least. But yeah, a lot of Terraria is just the start of it at least is just gonna be me sitting here mining. Hope none of you mind that. Get it? Mine that? Okay. Um. So I forfeit my career as a YouTuber, and if this makes me any revenue whatsoever, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, have a seizure. Man, what time is it? 11 already? Man. Oop, that was a mess up. Let's see if those do anything. Hey, sapphires. So, while the gems aren't going to be helpful whatsoever, because magic and crimson don't typically work well together, uh, they're still useful to sell. And money is going to be a big thing in this. Not as big as it would be for other playthroughs. Oh, whew. Yawning like a motherfucker. There's Amethyst. Not my favorite hook to get, but if I have to, I will. We're also going to go for an early jungle raid, solely for the Ivy Hook and the Grass Blade. And the Grass Blade we're going to use because I'm counting Night's Edge as a Crimson weapon because, or not Night's Edge, the Blood Butcherer. No, it's Night's Edge. I'm counting Night's Edge because they don't have a Crimson variant of it yet, which they should, but I understand why they don't. Relogic, if you're watching this, a Crimson variant would be beautiful. And there's a Salamander that's gonna just ruin my day. Nope. There we go. So yeah, Salamander killed me. How long have we been going for? Does YouTube not really tell me how long I've been going for? It says I've been going for... Oh, we've been going for about an hour now. That's cool. If you guys do want to see me change games, I can. I would have to change the title. But, we're gonna go take another visit to our lovely little Crimson. But yeah, if you guys want me to change games, I'm willing to change. I have lots of different games on both my Xbox and the computer I play on. And if I did that, you guys would get the lovely privilege of seeing my face in full screen for a minute. And if we do change games, when I'm on the screen of changing games, and if I see that there's like, I don't know, 10 likes, that's what we'll do. If there's 10 likes on the change game screen that I have, then I will show you guys some weapons. I know how YouTube loves to demonetize for weapons. So we'll see how that goes. Lovely. We've gone from 6 to 5 likes, according to Robert. So we are going to sell some of the stuff that's on us because it's going to be the opposite of helpful. So we got 13 sapphires, actually. We're close to getting a sapphire hook, which means those emeralds do not matter. Didn't use the life crystal. Angel statue. I need that. Need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. The lead will be good to keep. So we got lead, copper, tungsten, and probably platinum, if I'd have to place a bet on it. Let's place our anvil. I am part of the team that says anvils should be able to be placed on top of my workbench. But I digress. Reinforced fishing pole, because that's going to be very useful. Tungsten bar. And there's not much else we can make out of lead. We can get an upgraded pickaxe. From 35 to 40 some. Honestly, decent enough pickaxe. Or upgrade that, I'm going to go for it. So now we're actually going to take a serious visit to our Crimson. After checking what Mercer the Traveling Merchant has. I'm sure he has nothing Crimson based. He has the DPS meter and the ultra bright torch. And those are lovely and all, but not of my concern. What modifier did we get on our regen band? Just regular, okay. So we can't combine it with a band of star power because we are in a Crimson world. We will get the panic necklace, and for challenge sake, I'll probably just keep that. I'm probably going to combine it with the beehive to make the hive necklace. Stab that chimera and get killed by chimera and face monster together, double teaming on me. So we could just be grabbing more shade wood, but what we're really doing here is dying. Lovely. I didn't think we'd be dying right now. But, yeah, pretty much we're trying to go to the Crimson to break Crimson Hearts. Should have equipped my bow for that. We're gonna want more platforms. Well, now I want 450. 450 should do. We have 120 life. The nurse and the arms dealer. Well, the arms dealer can't yet, but he's about to, because we're gonna get the Undertaker, which is gonna be our primary weapon for a long time. Because the rotted fork is not good. Yeah, that's why. Because we get an accessory, a light pet, a ranged, magic, and melee weapon. Our melee weapon is the rod fork, which is not good. Our magic weapon is the crimson rod, which is phenomenal, just isn't a weapon. really. It's more of a summon. And what that's going to lead us to be using is the Undertaker, which is pretty much just a revolver pistol. That, and as a face monster. Thank you, face monster. Your presence is always asked for. And I'm just glad I get to share this planet with you. And we died again. The Crimson is real lovely for causing us to die. God damn it. I was trying not to die too much, and, well, that's where that got me. If you guys feel the need to, I'm not saying you should whatsoever, because you really shouldn't. It's a waste of your time. But, subscribing and turning on notifications would be lovely. Because then you can watch the next stream I have. Now we're in the Crimson, which looks like an artery and stuff. Um, and I'm lighting it up only because we're going to be here later, and we're going to come here quite often. But what we're here for isn't these little altars, and there's a blood crawler. We are so going to die because there's two behind us. Unless we can kill this one, which would be pretty... Wow, that's shocking. I didn't think we'd be able to do that. But, yeah, we're lighting it up just for the time being. Life Crystal, lovely. Life Crystals, if you can tell, give us more health. As you can see up there, we have a lot more health now, and blood crawlers are gonna kill me. So most of these bombs are gonna be sticky bombs because as you just swoosh, blood crawlers. Why? We got access to the heart. So that's nice. Did it go to the Xbox Live screen? It really shouldn't have. Oh, no. We're still on. So as you can see, the Crimson's not the safest. We did get some vertebrae, which are lovely to have. Nice, and we're down to one viewer. And we're up to 2 viewers again. Lovely. Welcome, whoever just joined. That was all of our torches. I'm No, it's not. I have 75 more. But yeah, if you guys want to see any other games, just ask. But yeah, after we get this Crimson Heart, I think that's where I'm gonna leave the stream. Or if we die beforehand. I should be able to get it. Which would be nice. So far, we're making it. There's a Chimera. Keep him away. Blood crawlers, stay away, and we're dead. Well, I think that's where the stream's going to be left. It was mostly just a trial stream to see how far it would go. Thanks everyone who did join, but I think that's where it's going to be left. So, yeah, thanks. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for joining.